thank you for having me back. Overall, it was such a good experience. There were so many differences that I realised and felt kind of as I was using them. So yeah, it was really good. My favourite thing was that I felt supported. I don't know, the structure of them, they're so almost flat, so I could just constantly feel that it was staying in place and wasn't moving around, which was so nice. And I loved how they were thin, so it didn't feel bulky or anything, but then I still felt the support where I didn't feel like I was gonna get any leakage or anything. No, nothing. Yeah, so that was so good. It was really good. I kind of get a rash in between my legs just because you're constantly wearing it, and then when I stop using them they go away, but using these I didn't get any of that. The smaller ones for during the day, and then I did try the bigger ones at night time, which were really good because I like those because then you don't have to be worried about anything, especially when you're laying down. I liked that it come up like the back more, so I found that was super comfortable, especially having to go to sleep and everything. When I used to just buy pads from like Woolies or Coles or whatever, I'd open them up and there'd just be just all this paper or like just stuff that just didn't need to be there, and I'd open it up and you're just constantly peeling back layers that you have to take this big pile to the bin. I found that there was way less of that and just a lot less of not overusing all this stuff that you had to take to the bin after. Wow, that's so good. It's so nice. It's nice to know that you can be actually doing good with it. Just really reassuring, because until last time I didn't know any of that info. But after I went away, I talked to my friends about it and they all had no idea, and it was so interesting to be able to talk about all the chemicals that are in normal pads. And so it just felt really nice and comforting, and I felt reassured knowing that there was no bad chemicals touching my body or even going inside my body. So yeah. Thank you. See, this is what I thought the inside of a pad looked like. There is so many layers in there that are able to absorb everything, but keeping the pad still so thin, which is really nice, so it's not as bulky or anything. So yeah, it's good to know. I feel like I was just so unaware that I didn't care because I didn't know any of the information, but now that I do, it's really good to know, and it's definitely changed my mind. And now that I've experienced it, there's hands down a huge difference, so it is worth, even if it's just a little bit more money, it's totally worth it. I would say comforting, supportive, trusting. Genuinely, I really like them, and I'm like really keen to keep using them. And hopefully it's soon, like hopefully, yeah, it can be more accessible, because I know that all my friends would use it totally if it was just